Funding on GPA is risky. 1. No legal ownership. GPA, General Power of Attorney, only authorizes the agent to act on behalf of the owner but does not transfer ownership rights. Banks fund loans against property, not against the person. If the borrower has no ownership rights, the security is legally weak. In case of default, lenders may struggle to claim or auction the property as the GPA holder is not the real owner. Legal invalidation. GPA becomes null and void on the death, insanity, or insolvency of the principal. Any loan disbursed based on a GPA that later becomes invalid faces recovery challenges and possible legal disputes. 3. Title, risk, and ownership dispute. Property transactions through GPA without a registered sale deed often create ownership disputes. Legal heirs or third parties can challenge the transaction, weakening the lender's claim over the collateral. 4. Poor market acceptability. GPA properties have low market value and demand, as buyers avoid purchasing properties due to legal complexities. If the borrower defaults, the bank faces difficulty in auctioning the property, leading to loss of recovery value. 5. High fraud. Fraudulent GPA execution is common, where one party falsely claims rights. Multiple loans might be availed on the same GPA property due to unclear ownership and lack of mutation. Risks involved in GPA based funding. Risk impact title. Risk weak ownership. Difficult to enforce collateral rights. Legal risk GPA revoked, expired, or challenged in court. Market risk. Low resale. Auction value of GPA properties, fraud risk fake, or forged GPA, leading to multiple loans on the same property. Recovery risk auction blockage due to legal disputes. Asset turns into debt security. How to mitigate risks in GPA based funding 1. Avoid funding solely on GPA. Strict policy. No funding where GPA is the only ownership document. Insist on a registered sale deed or conveyance deed in the borrower's name. 2. Legal due diligence. Conduct comprehensive legal verification of the GPA document. O. Is it registered? O. Is the principal alive? O. Scope of rights clearly mentioned. Validate the property's title history and mutation status. 3. Insist on title transfer before dispersal. Guide the customer to execute a sale deed and register the property in their name before loan processing. 4th, monitor for fraud prevention. Check for multiple loans against the same property in credit bureau reports. Validate the GPA and property details with local land records. 5. Obtain additional security. In unavoidable cases, obtain alternate additional collateral with clear title. Seek personal guarantee from the original owner or principal, if alive. Summary funding on GPA based properties exposes lenders to severe legal, title, and recovery, ownership uncertainty, marketability issues, and potential fraud make loans highly risky. Mitigation lies in strong legal